I've been working my ass off for 6 years. I guess it's not too bad, I've gotten pretty used to it. Toma Toyama, I'm 27. I just got another customer to sign a contract.
Yeah, we need more. Our success is counting on you. You're the only one who brings us customers.
So that means I'm basically the one who's running the company.
Yeah, man. I wish you were my boss.
No thanks.
We still need one contract to meet the sales quota this month. I have so much paperwork to do. Anyway, the company you're visiting is...
It's a major food company with a history of 30 years. I'm sure they don't need our spoons. They have plenty.
I heard the receptionists are twins. They're super cute with short skirts.
I'm ready to give this my all.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you with a Nikuman. And some Happo beer.
My boss and I keep the company standing. I can't let him down, especially when pretty twins in short skirts are waiting for me to sweep them off their feet. I got this. I'll sell some spoons. And even if I can't, at least I get to see hot twins.
Welcome!
Oh my gosh. I walked in to see two beautiful twins welcoming me with their bright smiles. This is the best company in the world!
How can we help you, sir?
Your company's prepackaged curry was jaw-dropping. It would be an honor if you could consider using the spoons my company sells.
Oh, you just walked in to sell some spoons?
Yes, my company does not have the best reputation around here. Nobody agrees to see any of us once they hear our company name.
Oh, I am so sorry. You need an appointment to get through. Hold on a second. I'm curious about those spoons. Hey, Akine! Oh, relax, Ona-chan. He seems like a really nice guy.
Behold, our spoon. Chopsticks can't hold a candle to our spoons when it comes to eating curry.
Oh, gosh, you are so silly.
Well, thank you for your time.
Will you come back anytime soon?
Yeah, I don't have a desk to sit at even if I go back to the office.
I feel for you. I hope life treats you better.
Are you alone today?
Hi there.
Akine-san, right?
Wow, you're good. I didn't have to tell you my name.
Your sister mentioned your name yesterday. All I had to do was figure out which twin you were.
You must be a detective. I'm Akine Mikura.
Akine-san is the receptionist with the blue scarf. She's 24 years old. She has a gentle vibe, but I can tell she's clever. Her older sister goes by the name Kaho-san. She always has a red scarf on. They are identical twins. They told me nobody can tell them apart. Oh, he's the guy I'm looking for. I'll see you around, Akine-san.
Bye.
Good morning, Kaho-san.
My gosh, you could actually tell us apart?
Work-related people and beautiful girls. I make sure I always remember their faces.
I see you've got some cheekiness, Toma-san. Do you have a girlfriend?
Wait, I don't think I mentioned my name to you.
Huh? Oh, I think you did.
Is that so? Oh, excuse me.
Good morning.
Is Hattori-san here? He's in the sales department.
Hold on, I'll call and ask them. I'm impressed. I didn't think your spoons would actually make it in here.
I am grateful for the kindness everybody here has given me. I mean, I wouldn't have had a chance if you two didn't let me through. Can I ask something? Why are you guys wearing each other's scarf and hairpins? Did you trade?
You can tell? Yes, I knew you would notice, Toma-san.
Of course I would. It was only for a year, but we played together back when we were still kids.
You remember that? I know who you were the moment you walked in. Did you know Kaho is still upset that she didn't recognize you the first day? It's not my fault. It's Toma-kun's. I wasn't expecting Toma-san to grow up and be so handsome.
Kaho-san, you have grown up into such a beautiful woman. I almost took out my phone to take a photo of you when I first saw you. Is that who I think he is?
Yes, he is the president of the company.
In other words, your father.
You continue to amaze me with your memory.
I should get out of here. He's probably furious at me. I walked in here to sell my spoons. Now I'm flirting with his daughters every time I'm here. Oh my gosh. Hello. I've heard all about you. The president dragged me to his office. Oh no. Dear boss, I'm sorry. This is the last of our spoons and your best employee. Does coffee sound okay? I would eat a jar of Vegemite if you wanted me to. I like your attitude. My company sells prepackaged curry. Why are you selling spoons made of stainless steel? I've heard a lot about your curry. I thought they would look great together, so I forced through.
See, Daddy? Toma isn't just your ordinary sales guy. She's right. He can tell us apart even.
What is this all about? My daughters have told me they want a more intimate relationship with you. Did I fall asleep or something? I don't understand. How is this conversation connected? My daughters are pretty, do you agree? Yes! That didn't take a second for you to answer. Can you tell me the difference between Kaho and Akine? There's a whole bunch, but let's see. Whenever Kaho-san smiles, her yaiba appears, and her physical figure is just a tiny bit nicer than Akine-san's. Her hair flips to the right, and she has a firmer tone of voice.
I didn't know you studied me that much.
Akine-san, you tend to place your hand on your chest when you speak. And you used to have yaiba when you were a child, but you don't seem to have them now. You're slightly slimmer than Kaho-san, which brings up the possibility that you don't exercise as much.
Amazing. I straightened my yaiba teeth when I was in middle school.
You win. Here, have this. I don't mean to be rude, sir, but shouldn't we talk about this more before decisions? And you're a brave man. My daughters know what to do. Go now. I have rented the place out. I'll call your office to let them know what's going on.
Great. We'll get changed out of the uniform. Don't worry, we won't be long.
What the hell is going on?
Here, Toma-san. Feel free to order whatever you want. I remember you liked Hamburg steak, Toma-san.
Well, the prices are ridiculous here. I'll just get water for now. What the? They charge us for water here? Let me go find a sink so I can fill my cup.
My gosh, relax. We invited you here. I'll order a few things you might like. Excuse me? Hey, are you not hungry at all?
Well, I'm used to eating konbini bentos on sale. This is too much for me.
Oh no, you'll starve. Let's order some konbini bento as well.
Huh? Oh, don't do that. I'm starving.
So, can I call you Toma-kun, like we used to when we were kids?
Sure, go ahead. But why are you sitting next to me?
I think I like calling you Toma-san. It's my dream to call my husband with honorifics.
That's wonderful. Please, do we have to sit so close to Kine-san?
You don't have to be so formal anymore. You feel so distant when you talk like that.
We are distant. You're both from an insanely wealthy family, and I'm an employee at a small company. It feels like you're at the top of Mount Fuji, and you're rushing me to join you. It's too hard for me.
You have to get rid of those honorifics. It's making me sad. I might have to fall into your lap.
Fine. No more honorifics. After that, the twins explained what was going on to me. So, your father does business with Nisayama Products, and the son of the CEO has been asking you to date him. Your father was having a hard time handling him, and that's when I showed up at your company door?
Exactly. We can shut him out as long as we have you by our side. Our father has been searching for somebody to take over the company. You pass.
So, that means we'll start dating. And that means I'll eventually be the CEO of Mikuran?
Is that okay? Please say it's okay.
I have no problem changing jobs. I appreciate the change. My boss will be upset, but it can't be helped. And I'll date both of you. I meant I'll pretend until the whole drama with your suitor blows over.
No, we want a real relationship with you.
But I've never dated a girl before.
Excuse me, does anybody have a lie detector around here?
You can't find those in restaurants, okay? And I'm not lying, but I can see you are both in trouble. I won't say no to two beautiful girls asking for my help. I'm a guy, how could I?
You're so sweet. You haven't changed at all. Akine? I'm on it. Hello, Daddy? He agreed to help us.
A car came to pick us up, and we got in. And arrived at an expensive-looking condominium.
We'll be living here starting today. Should we call it our love nest? You may be acting, but we'll make you fall for real. We got this.
I've stepped into a completely new world. I suddenly had a new job. And as if that wasn't enough, I started living with 2 beautiful girls.
I'm home. Look at what I brought on my way home.
Hey, Kaho. I don't know what that is, but I know it was expensive.
These are cakes from my favorite shop. We could eat them later. Where's Akine?
She wanted to cook in an apron, naked. So I kicked her out of the kitchen. She's taking a bath.
She seems reserved, but she's got some guts. This must be it.
Stop! Why are you holding her apron? Kaho, don't get any silly ideas!
Fine. I'll wear this apron with undies.
That's a little better, but no! You'll probably end up taking them off while cooking.
Toma-san and I were having the time of our lives while you were gone, Kaho.
No, we weren't. All we did was play video games.
Gosh, you were amazing. Ugh, I'm disgusted with you.
We were playing Super Smash Brothers. I don't deserve the disdain from you. Living with the twins became easy as the days went by. Okay, I'm lying. Nothing was easy around them, but my new job was great. I finally felt fulfilled. I was at a job that gave me everything I wished for.
This is so not fair. I want to see how amazing you are too. Don't butt in. Our battle is not over yet, Kaho.
It's not me, it's the character inside the TV screen. You need to stop fighting over me. I'm picking Ness next. Hey, he looks exactly like me. Friday night, the twins' father called me. He was bawling his eyes out.
It's Nisayama Products. He's telling me to give him my precious daughters.
He's getting impatient. He wants both your daughters because he can't tell them apart. That's why he wants both. How greedy! It'll be okay. We have finished preparations. Don't worry about it.
I'm amazed at how well you communicate with father. Impressive, Toma.
I spent years doing walk-in sales. Reading between the lines is a basic skill. I'm glad it came to use here. Oh, I need to make a phone call. I'm sorry for calling so late. It's about the thing we talked about before. The next day, I invited the son of Nisayama Products to our headquarters to talk. This better mean you'll give me what I want. I didn't come all the way here for nothing. Excuse me, my name is Toma Toyama. I work in the sales department here. I don't like your name. It doesn't roll off the tongue easily, but it does leave a strong impression. Thank you, sir. I'm aware that your company is responsible for many of the products we use. Are you the one in charge of everything? That's right. Daddy isn't afraid to show me he loves me. He gave me a manager job despite having no experience whatsoever. You're an honest man, but I can't say the same for the products your company sells. You have no proof. Excuse me. Mikuran's prepackaged curry is a treasure box of flavor. This is Hikamaru-san. He's a food critic.
Is he real? I can't believe he's here.
How does Tomo-kun know so many people? I would love to get his signature, but what does this have to do with my marriage proposal? This chicken leg is from Nisayama Products. They claim that it's domestically produced. Go on, have a bite. This does not taste like home at all. Strangers are attacking my taste buds as I speak. I think you may have written the wrong information on the product. I mean, everybody makes mistakes, right? You might want to fix it before anybody else notices. How did you know? He may be rotten on the inside, but I have to give him credit for being honest.
Daddy, we're on Toma's side. Don't give him credit for anything.
I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I hate it when companies do this. I'm only here because Toma-kun asked me to be here. And he gave me 100 pouches of prepackaged curry. Nisayama-san, you have to do something before your father finds out. Let's consider this an honest mistake you can fix. And you should admit you were wrong for putting Kaho, Akine, and her father through so much trouble. Fine, I'll let the twins go. I won't touch them. However, seriously, you should learn when to give up. Toyama-kun, I want you by my side. Are you hitting on me? No, don't get me wrong. You're sexy and everything, but all I want are your skills. How are you connected to Hikamaru-san? Huh? I met him at a restaurant. And we started talking, that's all. That was the most enjoyable lunch I've ever had, Tomo-kun. I see now. You are undefeatable. I lose. I apologize for everything. I'm gonna quit the company. I'll replace myself with someone who'll be better. I'll be back soon to inform you of the details. Twinnies? I can't tell you apart, but you're lucky to have him as your husband. A few days later, a bald Nisayama-san came by with some snacks. He filled us in with the changes which would come after he quit.
The bed looks perfect. Our lingerie isn't too slutty. It reveals just the right amount of sexy. Are you ready? We are ambushing Tomo-kun when he comes out of the bathroom. I'm ready.
Oh, they're coming for me. Damn it, there's nowhere to run. I know, I'll stay here until they leave.
Tomo-kun, just FYI, I know you can hear us. Wanna know why? It's because we can hear you too.
Ugh, don't barge in, you have to knock. Why isn't there a lock on that door?
Which one am I?
You're Kaho.
You silly. I'm Kaho.
You're Akine.
One thing you should know, I'm not sure if it's a twin thing or something, but we both like the same things. I've always shared everything with my sister.
Wait a minute. No, are you gonna cut me in half?
Of course not, dummy. But you did ruin our chances of getting married, right, Toma?
I did. Nobody knows about the promise between us, so everybody must think I ruined your opportunity for a happy marriage.
We're kidding, okay? It's just, I mean, it's only if you want it, but we want to stay with you. I guarantee we will continue to become more attractive women. You don't want to let us go. You'll regret it.
You're both smooth talkers. Maybe even better than me. I have no will to fight back.
We want you to take us in as your wives.
My life hasn't changed much. Work is still busy. I love the guy you brought to us from your former company, Tomo-kun. I'm glad you think that. I wouldn't have survived it if it wasn't for my former boss. So, have you decided? Mr. CEO? You can call me father. Can you stop summoning me every hour of every day? I have a lot of work to do. But when I get home from a long day at work, 2 beautiful smiles greet me at the door.
Toma-san! You're finally back.
I'm home. I never expected to end up with a life like this. And I'm confident when I say I wouldn't trade it for the world.